Hey, YouTube, what's going on? I got a deck profile for you today on prophecies. After the deck profile, I got some news on a scammer, so watch out for this guy. But first, like I said, we're going to get into the deck profile. First off, you run the normal triple high priestess. That's a staple, really, in the deck. Okay. And you run 3 magicians, another staple. This guy is your searcher. This guy right here is your powerhouse. Boss monsters, really. I love swarming with them. I have 2 or 3 at a time on the field is great. 2 justice, just to search your big monster out. You can banish it and you can use it for eternity. We'll get to that later. Then we run 2 effect veilers. I think are normal for the meta. I think this card's going to be here forever because everybody uses it. Stops a lot of things, especially E-Dragons right now. Stops spellbooks, stops Mermails, anything really. Tsukuyomi, just shows the fact, you can swarm, you can play this and then you can swarm, really. Have your monster on the field, and if they have a bigger attack, you can, of course, defense, so. Judgement, it's, self-explanatory. I play 3 spellbook towers, most people play 2, but I like it at 3. I love this card because I can return any spellbook card from my grave to my deck, and what it does is you can just draw another card, so you can just recycle stuff and draw. So I really like it at 3. Next, we have Judgement, which is also another swarm card. You can add cards to your hand times the spellbook cards you played this turn. So, like I said, you can swarm with it, draw with it. I played 2 spellbook masters. You could just reuse your spellbook of secrets and spellbook of powers, stuff like that. I love this card just because you can just reuse anything. So I like it at 2. Then we run 3 spellbook of secrets. This is your searcher, staple in the deck. Then this is another one of my favorites of the deck, spellbook of power. You can just reuse. Well, you can reuse this card with Master, and then you can just boost the attack up more on any spellbook card. I like it at 2. I think that's where it's going to stay. I like this too. I like Spellbook of Fate because it gives you 3 choices. It comes in handy a lot. And when your back's up against the wall, it kind of helps out a lot. So then we're at Spellbook of Wisdom because it's. I like it at 2 because if you have if you have a priestess on the field and you attack, they try to mirror force you or something, you always got this. So I like it at 2. And I like Spellbook Starhall because you can put a spell counter on here each time you play a spellbook card, and your monster gets 100 attack points. It's continuous. I like it at 2. And I play 1 Spellbook of Eternity because you can banish 1 spellbook card and accept Spellbook Eternity. Add that target from your hand to your hand. You can only activate 1 of these per turn. So only 1. I like it at 1. So. This is my first deck profile, so I'm not really explaining anything really well, but bear with me. I like 3 Upstart Goblins because it's more draw power, and that's what you need in this deck. I don't like dualities because this deck special summons, but I like Upstarts. And I play Heavy Storm and Monster Reborn staples, really. I like it. Just Monster Reborn and Heavy in the deck. Works good. for my 3 traps. This is only 3 traps. I run 3 threatening horse. I like it because you can stop a lot of things from like E-Dragon, swarming. This helps a lot. So that's the main deck. We're going to get into the extra. Play 1 dracossak. I'm not really going to explain the extra deck. 1 big eye. This card's really good right now. 1 Zenmains. Play 1 Phoenix. This guy. Play 1 Gaia. 1 Shining Elf. 1 Gotchi. 1 Stardust Dragon. 1 Catastor. 1 Tempest Magician. 1 Armor. Scrap. Arcanite. And Crimson Blader. Well, that's the Spellbook deck. It's also for sale or trade. I really would like dragons, E-Dragons, Dragon Ruler, whatever you want to call them. This mat's for trade also. It'll come with the deck if you want. And I got the YCS mefist mat. It's in the tube. Everything's mint or near mint. Just offer. The scammer, his name will be in the description down here. Yeah, his name would be down there. This guy come to me first, saying he was going to send first. Asked me for, my address and everything. Said he's going to send. And he starts saying he wants me to send first. He thinks it's fair and all this, and saying he can't send first because he's going to this big lake house in New York or something like that. And he said he sold all his cards to pay for the trip. And he joined YouTube July 5th. And I just think it's kind of fishy. And he said he was going to scam me because he said he was going to call me a scammer. And because he said he's going to call me a scammer because I didn't see it first. But I ain't worried about it because I know I can't get in any trouble because I didn't do anything. But, yeah, guys, thank you for watching my videos. I'd love to get more subscribers. We get contests going, pack openings, stuff like that. So, I'd love to get more subscribers and see what we could do. Like I said, the deck and the extras for sale or trade, and the mats. So, yeah, the mats. So, please offer, and let's see what we can do. Thanks, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll make sure to subscribe back. Thanks.